What up there, everybody? It's your boy Easy. You watching the Speakeasy Sports Show. I gotta get better at saying that, or I just gotta quit smoking. One or the other. You guys are watching Speakeasy Sports. It's your boy Easy. Today I'm joined by UFC lightweight Kevin Croom or Croom.
Croom.
Croom. Okay.
Yeah. Sea room.
I,
Croom.
I had to make sure because I know sometimes the announcers even fucking up and I don't know. I just didn't know.
Yeah, my friends used to always call me Shroomy Croomy. There you go.
That's awesome, man. So you were the plug back in the day.
Yeah, kind of.
Something like that. I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate you taking the time to do this.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm glad it works out. Heck yeah.
Yeah. What have you been up to, man? I know. I mean, obviously, you had the UFC debut. Fucking badass win, bro. I have a dream. Bro, congratulations, by the way, man. How did that feel, actually?
Thank you, man. Yeah, like you said, out of a dream. It's wild, man. I mean, nothing's changed and everything's changed. Still, the only thing I do is I'm at the gym or I'm on my couch. That's it. A lot more people know who I am. A lot more people, are giving me free stuff, and I'm about it. Let's go. I'll take all the free things for sure. Next year, it's the money. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm literally living the dream. I never knew life could be this great. I mean, obviously, this is what I've been working for, and I've just been sitting back, cheesing, and fucking enjoying it, man. Fuck yeah.
What's the best free thing you got so far?
Dude, I just got some gloves from Onyx that were really dope. They're nicest gloves I've ever seen. Super cool. I got King Palm, the blunt people fucking sent me a fuck ton. I got a box full of King Palms. So I mean, that's just fucking cool, man.
That's legit, yeah.
All of it, man. I like free shit. That's awesome. Yeah, man. I'm just like a kid in a candy shop,
Do you have a dream sponsor that if they give you a lifetime of something, what would it be?
Fucking Nike. Oh my god, right?
Hey,
isn't that everybody?
That's true.
Fuck. Give me some J's for free. Fuck.
That's what's up, man. So are you a big Jordan shoe guy or just?
Yeah. I like sneakers.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I try, man, but I don't know what it is, man. The fucking prices, bro. I could never get into it, man. I was like, God damn. It's not
same thing. I mean, I always liked them from a distance, but now I have money, and so I've just been buying them to hold them and sell them.
That's so dope. That's smart.
Closet full of shoes that I'm not gonna wear that I'm just gonna hold for a while and then sell them, because you're right, the prices are ridiculous and the aftermarket is nuts. And so shit, I got money, so I'm gonna invest in things I like.
Yeah. This era, bro, is just fucking crazy because back in the day, probably how old are you?
33.
33. It's when we were younger. I'm 27. If you were if we were told kids our age, I guess 13, hey, in the future you're gonna be able to you know how you love Jordans, you're gonna be able to sell all your shoes. Oh, you're gonna be able to play video games and you get paid for it.
Right.
Today, nowadays, it's fucking crazy, bro. You can do anything and it's profitable almost. It's wild.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta find your niche. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can make money doing fucking anything. You just have to love it and find a way. And that's the cool thing about now is everybody's done the whole let's go to school, get a job we hate, have a fucking life that we don't like, so now people are starting to fucking chase their dream and do shit. And I mean, I feel shit, that's what the world needs, man. We don't need more people pissed off about clocking in,
Yeah. You can host a fucking podcast from your basement and talk to UFC fighters.
Bam! Exactly.
You can be a UFC fighter, man. That's so awesome. Congratulations again, man.
Oh man, yeah, thank you. It's amazing, man. I fucking love it, dog. And for sure, it's just the beginning. I got big plans. I come to fuck shit up, for sure. Watch out.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. I have a question because Rosa was going pretty hard in the off season there. I'm not gonna call it off season the Rona season where there was no fans. He was kind of he was taking on a lot of fights, and then here you come out the blue, bro, and you fucking rock him, bro. He was the one that was supposed to be that topic that everyone was talking about, and then you just fucked it all up. Did you always have that kind of power? Is that has that always been your style?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I have always had surprising power. I surprise myself with it. I'm never trying. Anytime I try to hit somebody hard, it's not shit. It's always by surprise. Like it's the third punch of a 7-punch combo in my head, and I hit them. And oh shit, they fell down. Like I'm never expected to do it. I mean, yeah, I have been dropping people for a while, but like I mean, it just kind of depends. I think not not my one before Roberts, but I've dropped like everybody in like my last 5 fights. I think like that at least one. You know what I mean?
That's awesome, man.
I like uh, flash knockout power. I don't have fucking stone cold sleep, unfortunately, or yet at least. But still, fuck, I'm doing good with what I got.
Maybe we're like a cheeseburger sponsor away from sleeping people, right? A heavyweight.
Let's go.
Where you at, Burger King? Where you at, though?
That's right. Fuck, I'll fuck a Whopper up all day. That's the great American cheeseburger. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So, bro, by the way, if you guys aren't following Kevin on Instagram, bro, your Instagram's hilarious, man. I fucking love it, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Fuck yeah.
What are things always? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. Like I just try to do me. You know what I mean? Like I've always said that I have it. I've always said that I should have a TV show. I've always said all this, and like I don't know, that's just my mode to show the world that I'm right. And sooner or later, someone's gonna give me a TV show.
Right as fuck, man. You're killing it. The funniest shit too is like when I hop on, and you'll be like just ragging on like yourself from like back, like your hair. You're not scared to like laugh at the hair,
bro. I mean, yeah, and I didn't know anything about good haircuts like until like a couple years ago, like a year and a half ago. Like, so I like grew up like kind of crazy, like in a crazy home or whatever, and like I never wanted my mom to cut my hair, and so like I don't know, I just never liked haircuts. I was always really weird about it. So looking back on my shit, I have the craziest fucking like it's just stupid. And yeah, I mean, how could you not fucking laugh at it? So I'm gonna laugh at it and let everybody else laugh at it too. It's ridiculous.
Yes. Speaking of grew up, so you're Missouri now. Are you born and raised?
Yeah. I'm from Columbia, Missouri, which is where MU is.
Okay. And what kind of upbringing did you have out there? Like how does one become a fighter?
Yeah, dog, I'm a fighter for a reason. We'll just put it like that.
Hey.
I mean, I basically grew up in a cult.
What?
Yeah, dog, on some real shit. You know what I mean? Like pretty much my dad was a pastor for hella far out there, fucking Pentecostal Christians, fucking weird fucking shit, man. And yeah, my life is kind of.
He said, "Yeah." What's a? What? I'm sorry, because I just don't know what's a Pentecostal Christian for me.
Fucking, speaking in tongues and fucking.
Whoa, okay.
Doing all the weird shit you see, it's probably them. If you see people fucking acting weird and fucking being weird, it's probably them for sure. Yeah, dog. It is pretty out there.
That's fucking awesome, bro. You see, I'm here in Detroit. It's like when we see people like that, it's usually like crack or something.
Yeah. It's weird, man.
That's awesome, dude. I didn't know that. I learned something. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's something that I don't even tell most people. I maybe said that a couple times, but fuck it, whatever. Yeah, man.
Hey,
shit got wild. We'll just say that. I'm a fighter for a reason.
Breaking news on the speakeasy, man. That's awesome. Do you care if I ask more questions about that? I mean, we don't have to because I know it's personal stuff.
Fuck it. I'm an open book, apparently.
So how does Pops feel about that? Like now, because you're a fighter and
Yeah. So it's weird. I don't know, everything is changed. It's almost like that was a different person. Me and my father have a great relationship. Growing up, not so much. I don't know, man. It's kind of like that was a different person. I don't even know, man. It's weird. And he's really supportive, and we have a really good relationship. But shit was wild for a while.
That's dope. Was it always like that, or did that change when you started making money fighting?
Oh no, yeah. They've always supported me since day one, for sure.
That's super dope because you definitely don't get all that.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I mean, he didn't get it. He didn't get it from his pops. My grandpa was in World War II. Grew up on a cotton farm. My dad told him when he was like 11 years old that he wanted to get a guitar, and my fucking grandpa, what a gangster, he told an 11-year-old that he never knew anybody who played the guitar that was worth a shit, and he should think about getting a job.
What a fucking savage, bro.
My grandpa
That's
told this
awesome.
11-year-old kid that he should probably think about getting a job. Fuck a guitar.
Fucking job, little shit.
So because of that, my dad has been very supportive.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's what introduced you to like how did that crossover into mixed martial arts for you as a youth?
Yeah, man. I mean, I saw like I don't know, like the Three Little Ninjas or some shit like that when I was a kid, and I was fucking obsessed with ninja movies, Chuck Norris, all that shit. And I wrestled in high school, and like I kind of started street fighting and like backyard boxing. And before I like knew what MMA was, I'd never seen a fight. I knew there was something called Ultimate Fighting, and I like remember being like 15 and being like, I'm gonna be an Ultimate Fighter, you know, and like fucking here we go.
That's dope. Who was there like a particular fighter that influenced you that was like, I want to be that guy?
Even back then, I had no idea. I never watched any fights. I didn't know who any fighters were. I just knew that it was a thing, and I knew that I wanted to do that thing. Like, I think the first fight I ever saw was Chuck and Tito 2. You know
Good one. Good one to watch. Yeah.
So yeah, but like, you know, like, and that was like later when it was on Spike. So like, you know, I mean, I hadn't seen anything for a while, but then it just kind of happened.
Were you ever at any point like a fan of it? Like, would you watch it at all? Or was it just kind of like you just fucking love the fight?
Yeah. Well, like I said, like, I mean, I love to fight. I never saw a fight until maybe 2006 is when I saw my first fight, and I started fighting at 2007. So like, no, like I just never had cable. I just didn't have like access to it. Like fucking people.
Yeah, me neither, man.
Like kids nowadays have no fucking clue. They have all this shit on their phone. Like I didn't have internet like until like I was maybe fucking 23. Like I'm not fucking around. Like it was ridiculous, you know. Like
that's crazy as fuck. Actually, now I'm thinking about that, putting it in perspective.
You know, like I mean, I never did. I didn't have the fucking money. I was always, living dirt cheap and all this stuff. And yeah, man. So I just didn't have the access to it. I remember like once I started fighting, there was like maybe one fight a month, and we'd go to Hooters and watch it. But like, that was it. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, man.
I could definitely relate to it too. And if he's listening, shout out Jeremy Davis, man. That's when I first started watching UFC because he was one of my friends that had cable. And I'm like, I think they bought the video game. I see Rampage Jackson. I was like, who the fuck is this guy with this chain on his neck just fucking knocking everybody out? Like, yeah, dude, what a fucking beast, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I just spilled some water. I just picked it up. How long? So I know looking up some stuff, or I think I shout out to my boy White Belt. You were on his show before. You had 20 amateur fights. Yeah. Before you actually went pro?
Yep. That's like not like a thing out of the norm around here, especially back then. Like fucking there's just fights fucking every weekend, like all the time, fucking everybody's fighting, like you would just show up with gloves and be like, oh hey, like you look close to my size, let's fight. Like it was the wild west. So like I mean, yeah, and I did that. So I had 20 fights in 14 months. So I was
damn, dude. Actually, fuck. Yeah, what was the quickest turnaround during that period?
I mean, the next. Well, I mean, I fought in a couple tournaments where I fought like a couple times. I think I fought a couple times in a day or twice in a day.
Holy shit! It's like some never back down shit. Like from all the movies and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that crazy, but. Yeah.
Weren't that many hot chicks, but
there definitely weren't for sure. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. There were some
yeah, I guess because coming from that, like, what do you make of like people like the long layoffs between fights? Like right now, we're currently at the heavyweight division in UFC.
Oh fuck.
You're good, man. We're waiting for Stipe and Francis. Like, how do you feel about like long layoffs? I guess coming from like that culture of fighting.
I mean, shit. There we go. I mean, yeah. I get, I get it. I guess. I mean, if you're making that type of money, like I guess whatever. But I mean, I want to fight as much as possible. It's what I like to do. It's my favorite fucking thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm only laid off. I'm only laid off now because of this fucking Nevada state thing. So
Yeah, so whack, dude.
yeah. Do what?
How's that work? No, I said that's so whack.
Yeah. I mean, so like, I'm fine with USADA and the UFC. Like, it's no problem. But Nevada State, even though it is legal there, marijuana.
It's legal. Wait, it's legal there, and they still
it's
test
legal.
it? Oh,
like
wow.
I bought weed legally there, but yeah, it's legal. And even though I took the fight on like 30 hours notice, like they just whatever, so I had to pay him. They turned my fight into a no contest, which I mean, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, I bet he don't feel like it's a no contest. That shit was on ESPN. Everybody saw it. I got paid. I got the confidence from it. Fuck it. I'll just get my first win twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking. Wait, so you got that fight offer on 30 hours notice?
Yeah. Well, I was told to go to the airport at 2 p.m. on Thursday, and I fought on Saturday. So that's some. I'm not the best at math, but that's about that.
Holy shit! Yeah, I'm not gonna make you do that math. My bad. You're good.
Yeah. It's somewhere around there. Less than
I did
2
not
days,
know that.
Yeah. So, but I mean, whatever.
I was making weight then. Like, was that like a pain in the ass?
Because I fight 45. So
okay.
I fought 35 before. So I mean, I think I got to town like 3 pounds over, and then I like pigged out on sushi that night and woke up like 2 pounds over. Like it wasn't a problem.
Damn, dude, I did not know that. So going forward in UFC, are you in the 135 division then? Or?
No, my next fight's at 45.
No, 45 pounds.
I'd like to fight there a few times, get a few fights in, and then maybe move down.
Okay, that's fucking. I did not know that. That's wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna have bonuses in 3 weight classes.
So you just move up and knock out like a guy who was like kind of like on fire or like just on a streak there in the UFC. There, that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, when I showed up to the airport, I didn't even know who I was fighting. It didn't fucking matter. You know what I mean?
That is so dope.
I fucking finally I ran to the airport. I got to the airport, found my coach, sat down, and I asked him who I was fighting, and he just started laughing.
Oh my god, dude! What a fucking change of like circumstances, like life wise. Like,
Dog,
holy
I had
shit,
$64 in my bank account on Wednesday. You know what I mean?
That's fucking wild, man.
Like I woke up Wednesday morning being like, all right, like I got to put some work together this weekend. And I put some fucking work together that weekend. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Hell yeah, bro. Fucking congratulations, man. I can't stop saying it because, like, I just know how good it feels. Like, I mean, I don't, but I imagine, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the struggle, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's dope.
Man. Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate it, man.
That's fucking what's up. How many Instagram followers did you have before the fight?
Like, before the fight, I had like 2,200, I think. But then I got a little jump because a couple weeks before I almost made my debut, and then I got COVID. So like before that happened, I had 1777.
Okay.
And then now I'm about to hit 10K. I need 300 more followers, and I'm at 10K. So let's
fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's get Shroomy Croomy to 10K. Let's do it.
My man.
Man, I wish low-key you should just change the UFC like that to your nickname, man. Shroomy Croomy's way better.
Unfortunately, that was a wilder man's nickname, man. That
man was speaking in tongues
today, dog. I was a wild son of a bitch for sure. I still am, but I've calmed down very much. I've gotten a lot smarter.
Yeah, how you transition from yeah, okay, first let me get how'd you get the nickname Hard Hitting Hillbilly?
Yeah, so I lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I was working with the world famous boxing champion out there, and he was calling me HHH, and I didn't know what it meant, and then like after a while, I was like, hey man, what's that mean? He's like, man, you're my hard hitting honky, and he's Mexican. And then like since I was from Missouri, I changed it to hillbilly. But then like, but that was like because I was living in New Mexico and like it's different. Like I'm not even really very country, like. And then so when I moved back to Missouri, like I don't know. I mean, I changed it, so I'm going like Crash now, like as a fight name. Crash, because I just fucking always crash into shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean that was one of my questions. Cause I was gonna ask why'd you end up dropping that and going from to Crash?
Just because it's all like I mean it's an old name. I'm like a different fucking person. I kind of fight differently.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I can't remember. I got the name in like maybe 2013 or some shit like that. And like I'm just different, I'm a different person. And so, I mean, wow, fuck, that's always going to be my nickname. You know what I mean? Like, that's always like a part of me. It just felt right to move on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's what's up, man. I mean, we evolve, right? It's like,
fuck, dog. Try to get somebody to go to hardhittinghillbilly.com. That shit's fucking hard to type out.
It sounds like a porn site, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It sounds like some shit I'm into. I'm not sure yet.
There's already a Triple H, you know what I mean? So like fucking let's just change it. Crash. Bam. Kevin Crash. Croom. All 5 letters. Let's go. Like I don't know. Smooth.
You, man. It's your UFC debut. I mean, that was a fight. It was a crash and like, holy fuck, you're choking the guy out. Fucking man.
That's right. That's right.
Style wise, what should we expect from you going forward? Because obviously you showed some grappling there, but you also showed some power. Like,
yeah, man. I mean, fuck, I would take every fight like that. You know what I mean? Like, if it works out, I mean, I do have some power. I'm probably better on the ground. I mean, I like have a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. I mean, I'm really a black belt. Like, I get down. Fuck. But I'm fucking good striking too, obviously, man. I got everything.
Yeah.
And it seems like at least, I mean, let's hope I fucking start sleeping some motherfuckers, But at the moment, I got no problem fucking sleeping, flashing somebody and choking them out. You know what I mean? Whatever. Man, my thing is entertainment. I want, when this is all said and done, I want Kevin Croom to be synonymous with entertainment. And that's in all facets. I want to fucking entertain before I go out of the fight and when I fight and when I leave the fight. You know what I mean? I just want to knock motherfuckers out and look good for the camera,
Hey.
Let's go.
That's what's up, man. Kevin Crash Croom, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram. Why don't you hit that 10K? Because I know that's when the dough starts rolling in too, because you can start doing that swipe up feature and like all that good shit, man.
Hey, let's go.
Let's fucking go, man. Speaking of jiu-jitsu, shout out to my guy, Wipeout MMA. I know you did his show. Yes, sir. And this is supposed to be my co-host. I'll see if you someone's tap in if you're cool with it. My man, Baby Hulk, man. Speaking of street fights, I don't know if you've ever seen this guy. His name's Baby Hulk from Street Beefs.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of street? There's like backyard brawls, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta show you then, man. It's fucking. I gotta show you.
Have to YouTube that shit up.
Yeah, man. You know what? If you want, I can honestly put it on the screen.
Oh but yeah. Go ahead.
All right, bet. Let's fucking do it, man. I definitely want to watch some Baby Hulk right now in homage of him since he's not here on the show with us. Oh, I still got my Pornhub tab open. I'm just kidding. That would suck.
It'd be like that.
Hey, my last search is hard hitting hillbilly. Let me see him post some Baby Hulk stuff like that. Yeah, him and I were supposed to do a show where we have UFC fighters on. They react to like some of the wild fucking fights that come out of this. It's called Street Beast.
Yeah.
There's just like, I mean, obviously, it's like backyard fights. Like you see some ratchetness. It's like this. It's fucking hilarious. Some of it is.
For sure.
Way out. Yes. What's the funniest or like I guess like the craziest fucking knockout you've ever had? Like in the cage or outside?
I mean, definitely outside of the cage. There have been some street fights that have gone down pretty wildly. However, that was a different man. That was a long time ago. I don't know. I have like a 26-second KO that I've never seen. And so I'm just going to believe that that's the craziest fucking thing. It was in Canada. I was like fighting their boy. I was like fighting the #1 kid in Canada. It was like the promotions guy. They told me the whole time, "Don't worry, we're filming it." Like everything. I remember the camera crew, and they never released the footage. I knocked them out in 26 seconds, and I've never seen it. So
man.
I'm gonna believe that's the craziest one. I don't know though.
When you said you didn't remember it, I was kind of hoping it was like a blackout drunk story.
No, no, it's just I kind of came like I don't remember it because I'm not sure. I have no idea what I hit him with. We were fucking standing. I remember standing, and the next thing I remember, he's on the ground, and so I just fucking started hitting him.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. Did you hit them up for like the footage and stuff like that, or no?
No, yeah, man. Yes. I've had friends hit him up. Everything. Yeah, man, for sure.
Yeah. Oh man, this thing's like freezing on me. Let me close some of these. Let me close all these Pornhub tabs for real this time.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Close this one. Bro, you want to hear something crazy? So I do all sports. Like that's why the basketball stuff was up when we first came on.
Yeah.
And like I somehow got into like the inside like website of the Pistons. I got like.
So, yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah,
he's a smaller. He's like short.
Yeah. Yep. He fights 135. I think is what he's been doing in Amis.
Like what? And, like, is he like 5'5" or?
Bro, he's
really
5 foot
tall or what?
He's 5 foot even, and yes, the other kid's still really fucking tall. He's like 6 something.
Right. Yeah, because it's throwing me off because yeah. So he's 5 foot even. Goddamn, he is baby Hulk, huh?
Yeah, man.
Fighting 35 at 5 foot. That's fucking nuts.
He's a beast, man, and he's the champion of this like league. But he's legit. He trains with John Salty, I think, out of he fights in Bellator. But he's fucking like, look at this little motherfucker's rocking this giant dude. Like,
yeah, man.
The second round's like the crazy part, man. It's like this thing's gone viral. I think
that's like a real chain link fence too. Like, you know how bad that shit would hurt.
Bro, you know what else sucks is that like that's what the fuck do you call it? It's wood. All like the painting and shit like that. It's like I can't think of it. Yeah, so they hit the fucking like they're hitting wood. You know what I'm saying? It's like
World Jesus, Star.
Man, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Let me see. Like, stand back up, man. I'm gonna text Baby Ball to see if we get him in if you want.
Yeah, whatever.
The second round is where it gets fucking like, yeah. Look, bro, like Jesus Christ, bro. That's not supposed to happen, right? Like,
God damn.
This referee though is kind of a shitty. I mean, it's backyard fights. What do you expect? He's lets him beat the fuck out of him for like 2 more minutes.
God damn.
But yeah, that's if the second round starts, fucking drops him against fucking. It's like a basketball.
That's wild. Fucking 5 foot fighting 35. Dude,
for sure, man. That's what. He's the shit, bro. I just wanted to shout him out. Croom ready to get another 50K bonus.
Goddamn right. It's gonna happen too. I'm gonna get my first win.
Yeah.
My second first win and my second bonus. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, if I win, how do I get these 2 bonuses?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It don't matter to me.
Yeah. So like now that like after having that experience, they let you know when they're gonna drug test you. Like, is there any like heads up? Like, hey.
So like I mean, in like out of competition, I mean I could. I mean, as long as you're not doing fucking steroids, which I'm not. You can fucking do whatever. Like, I mean, I could smoke crack, you know, like,
yeah,
you know, it's no problem out of competition, you know, yeah, crack. No, but like I could, that it's no big deal. In competition, you just can't have like anything. And then there's like, acceptable level of like, you just have to stop smoking for like a week before you fight. And like, I just didn't know. So I got high the day that I left because I didn't know in the morning. You know what I mean? Like I just woke up and, you know, and then so, yeah. But yeah. So like, I mean, as long as I'm just not smoking fight week, like I'll be good.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I never knew how that worked because like it happens so often. Like my boy Jamal, he tested positive too. I think it was after his, similar situation. He had like his second UFC knockout and the pop for weed. You had to wait like 6 months. It's like fuck. Especially like someone like you, man. You had a fast finish, man. You could have got another 50K like that, man.
For sure. It sucks, but you know, you would think they would be like cooler because it was, you know, such short notice, but whatever.
Yeah.
And like I told them that, you know, like I smoked like a few days before, you know what I mean? Like I like said it, you know, but whatever.
Yeah. Shout out to BS3 Radio, my man Ben in the building. That's another sports podcast. Make sure you guys check him out. We watched my man Baby Hawk. My cousin A. Rogie says if Nate Robinson was actually a beast from watching that fight. That's true, man. Nate Robinson. Yeah, did you get to watch that at all?
No.
Well, yeah, what do you think of that shit? What do you think of Logan Paul boxing fucking Floyd Mayweather? Does that piss you off at all? It's like,
I mean, like, I can't believe that we're even having this conversation. And like, I mean, whatever. I mean, apparently, yeah, it's frustrating, but I mean, whatever. Like, I guess trying to be positive about it in some way, it'll bring more eyes to the sport or fucking some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's retarded, but I mean, whatever.
It is retarded.
You know, like, whatever. That's so silly, but.
What pisses me off more than anything, I mean, I like some of the gimmicky stuff, like Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul. They're both not professionals. So like, it's fun to like watch. I guess Jake Paul is technically a professional now, but they're not like skilled boxers. So like, I'll watch that. You know what I'm saying? But like, Floyd fucking Mayweather, bro. Like, what do you do? Like, what are you doing, bro? Is it tax season or something? Like, Jesus.
Exactly. Like, bro, I thought you were Money Mayweather. Like, you need money that bad?
Yeah, dude. It's yeah. And
I don't know, man. Like, start rapping or something, bro.
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
You know what I mean? Like, fucking do something else. Like, fuck.
Yeah, dude.
It's ridiculous. But I mean, whatever. I guess I guess make your money, boo boo. Do you? Fucking it blows my mind, you know, like.
Yeah. Well, the weirdest part to me too, like, because obviously that's like the trend right now in boxing, but like Logan Paul like lost all his fights. The one he came close, he's like 0-1-1. He had one draw against another YouTuber. So it's like you're
right, exactly.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck to watch that. If I haven't seen you beat up another guy who's not a professional fighter, why the fuck do I care to watch you fight a professional fighter? Like,
yeah, man.
Did you watch that? Yeah, I know. Yeah, kind of like we were talking about earlier, right? Like, you can get rich just fucking doing anything nowadays. Like,
pretty much. It's fucking wild.
Oh, dude, you know what? Speaking of wacky fights, and I need you to get on the campaign for this. Did you see it? You know who the Schmo is, right?
Yeah.
So the Schmo called out Ariel Helwani to like a grappling match.
That would be really
funny. Yeah, see, first thing you do is laugh because it's fucking like it's laughable, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, shouts out to Ariel Helwani, but he's not like he's not gonna grapple anybody, bro. Like, come on.
I definitely support that. I think that would be fucking hilarious.
So, but obviously Hawani's like quiet on it, right? And I was interviewing Kevin Lee. I was like, "Yo, tell Schmo that your boy Easy will step in to grapple for Ariel Helwani. Your boy Easy versus Schmo, Kevin. We need this to happen, man. Let's fucking go.
Versus the Schmo.
When you see him in Vegas, you gotta tell him like, hey, he DM'd me too. He's like, let me get mine with Ariel first. And I was like, nah, bro.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, next time you see him, hype that one up.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I guess I will be seeing him. I haven't. He was at the press fight conference, but like we've never spoken or anything like that. I mean, whatever. He's cool, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely gotta talk to him. You're excited. You're super entertaining. Like he's got to get some shroomy croomy.
Let's go.
So are you're a fan of the fights? Are you watching the fight card this weekend? You want to make some predictions with me?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
We can go over the good ones. We go over the big ones. I'll put it on the screen here.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll just go by like
There's so many fights, dude, I can't ever fucking remember. You know, like what?
Bro, there really is, dude. It's fucking every single weekend now. It's wild.
Yeah, which I mean is amazing for sure.
No,
it's a lot. It's a lot to keep up with.
Dude, it is.
Oh yes, dude, this is gonna be gangster fight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, what do you make of Figueroa? Well, I guess we'll get to that when we get to the matchup here. Let me go. Oh fuck, dude! Kevin Holland's fighting. Junior Dos Santos is fighting. I didn't even know Junior Dos Santos was fighting. I knew Kevin Holland was.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know about that. I mean, honestly, I don't really care about Dos Santos.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I know I've seen this other guy fight, but I can't really think too much. I just unfortunately
he's at that point in his career, man.
Unless Dos Santos comes out and is just a fucking monster, I just don't really care. I quit caring about him years ago. Whatever that makes me, it is what it is, you know. So, yeah.
Would old school Kev swing on this guy? Am I right here? The serial king guy would like Kevin Croom from back in the day. Would you fight this guy? You probably fight him now, actually, huh?
I mean, it's a good possibility. I was fucking stupid for sure. Yeah. I mean, given the right you know, circumstances, most definitely. I was fucking dumb.
All right, next up,
going chaos, man, for sure.
Oh yeah, man, this guy's super exciting. I like the fact that he fights like at his walk around weight, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, dude, he's fucking nuts. Like, so watching him before the fight, like, dude, he's just fucking like freaking me out, and I'm at home on the couch. You know what I mean? He's just fucking stone cold, fucking just in it, and he comes out and just sleeps a guy. Yeah, man. I mean, obviously, fucking Jacare is. Man, I for some reason I thought that fight got canceled, but
so it did. It was weird because Kevin Holland was supposed to fight last weekend against Jack Hermanson this past Saturday.
Okay,
but then he got COVID, and then this weekend.
Okay, so they moved Jacare. Okay, and I feel like Jacare must have just been out of a fight recently too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got COVID too. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Did you know Jacare in Brazilian or Portuguese is like alligator?
I did not know
call this guy alligator. Yeah, I didn't know that either, dude. I thought it was his real name.
That's cool.
Yeah, kudos to him, man. If you get a nickname alligator, you're a badass motherfucker, right?
Right.
I actually have a real quick question. So, because you got into fighting through just like wanting to like watch fighting, but you are a brown belt. Do you do like regular jiu-jitsu tournaments?
Yeah. I mean, I have. I did a whole bunch until I became a brown belt. Yeah. I mean, I did a lot. The thing is like I feel like at the point of brown belt, it's like for me, like I don't give a fuck about the gi. That's why I'm only a brown belt, because I didn't start wearing a gi until I moved to Glory. So that's been like 3.5, 4 years. And you know what I mean, but I've been training for fucking 13 years, you know, like I like had a no gi brown belt like fucking 7 years ago, you know, but I just don't really like the gi very much. And then I started doing it when I came to Glory, and I got into it, and I did a lot of tournaments in it, and like it just got to the point where I feel like I just don't care about it enough to want to do it. Like at brown belt, motherfuckers are really good, and you'll go to tournaments and like people like it'll be the lamest thing ever. Like they'll just beat you on points, but like you can't fucking stop, you know, and like all. To me, I'm not a fan. I would like to do some more no-gi stuff. I did a combat jiu-jitsu thing last year. I'd be down for that. But as far as in the gi, I've just kind of fallen out of love with it. So, you know.
Yeah. I feel the same way with the point style jiu-jitsu. Like, 'cause some of it does get boring in a minute because like you know, like okay, this guy's like just holding his position to keep the points and win the match. Where like I like seeing the finishes. I like seeing the creativity. You know.
Right.
That's
Like I don't fucking make me pay for this tournament and beat me on points. It's fucking dumb. You know, like in my opinion, you know, like
no, it's fucking annoying. 1,000%.
For sure.
All right, the next fight on the card we have is Henente Moicano versus Rafael Fiziev. People can call me a casual if they want. I'm actually not too familiar with my man Rafael.
I guess I'm casual too, man. Once again, there's so many fucking people. Like I can't. And I'm at the gym for probably 5 hours a day. So like sometimes like I don't want to fucking think about MMA when I come home. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So yeah, for sure. There's a lot of people.
I just want
who know a lot more shit than I do.
1,000%, bro. I just want to come home and watch some hard hitting hillbilly and go to sleep,
right.
bro.
That's right. And then pass out. Man, I'm going. I think I'm going. It's hard. It's hard for me to go against Ferguson because he's such a gangster. But I think I'm going Oliveira, and I think I'm going submission. I think Oliveira subs him.
I, I am too, man. Yeah, I like, especially after that fight with Kevin Lee, because Kevin Lee, not that he's like a brilliant like submission specialist or like jiu-jitsu guy, but like he is a wrestler, right? And like we've seen him, I guess, even mount Tony Ferguson beforehand, and like I don't
Yeah,
know, dude. I just believe in Oliveira's jiu-jitsu. Like
dog.
there's like some.
I think it's gonna be something crazy. Like, oh boy, does like a spinning back elbow, and fucking Oliveira like catches in a crazy like flying arm triangle or like some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like something wild.
Yeah, bro, I feel the same exact way because like there's like jujitsu, like we were talking about like a point jujitsu or like his position jujitsu, and like Oliveira, I feel like he's just creative as fuck, man. Like he'll like
Yeah.
he's one of those motherfuckers you fold up and he'll still like somehow end up, I don't know, fucking you up
Right.
somehow. Like that's the
Yeah,
fun
for
shit.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I hope he wins now because we both just picked him. Yeah, how do I?
Right.
Oh, this shit's not gonna let me exit. Oh, I fucking zoomed in. I forgot. There you go. That's that we right there.
Yeah, man, and yeah, I think the boys keeping the title, man. Uh, I wonder if he makes weight again. I know he made weight last time. We'll see if he makes weight again. You know,
Yeah,
I feel like he'll want to be going up soon.
yeah, dude. Especially when he missed weight that one time too, like for the belt.
Right?
I'm
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
for
nervous
the
for him.
belt. So yeah, me and my buddy Grant were talking about this, and he was like, yeah, and like when because we fought on Norfolk. He fought in Norfolk when he missed weight, and like I think Grant was like, yeah, I bet he makes weight the next time and then misses the next time he goes up. So he made weight next time. So we'll see if Grant was right. I'm going with what he said.
Yeah. Have you ever had to cut weight as fast as he is in this situation, like 3 weeks later? Like, is that a pain in
Uh,
the ass?
yeah, yes, I've definitely done it. Yeah, like at 45, it wouldn't be the biggest deal because I don't cut a ton of weight. At 35, when I fought 35, yeah, it would be rough. Like that shit's like almost like an eating disorder. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you just get done cutting for like 5 weeks, and then like you just can't stop eating, and you eat until you're sick, and then the second you get done being sick you start eating again. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. 'Cause I had my wild days too, and there was a situation where I came home from like not eating, and I wanted to eat like a motherfucker too, and I just
Right.
never stopped. Look at me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know the other thing too is like people were talking about with Tony Ferguson when he fought Justin Gaethje that the loss or his performance had a lot to do with him cutting the weight as quick as he did. So I'm hoping that's
Yeah,
not the
because he did that.
situation.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder that because obviously I didn't think he looked as good as he's looked in his last few fights, but he does dumb shit, I guess. So whatever.
Yeah. So if you're a betting man, what would you bet all the blunt wrap supply on?
All the chips on. I mean, definitely
Yeah,
Figueiredo. Yeah, I'm going with him. Uh, I mean, probably. I mean, I'm gonna say finish. I mean, he's such a fucking savage. I mean, I feel like
dude, he is.
his last like 4 or 5 fights have been finishes. He's a beast at that weight. Let's see if he makes the weight though.
Yeah, that is the question, right? I don't think the question is like if he's going to perform or not. We all know he's like really fucking good, but it's like, can he make the weight?
Oh yeah, for sure. And fuck, man, how long do you want to keep? How old is he? He's like my age. I feel like 34, something
Yeah, let me
like
see.
that.
I'm gonna see if it says that on there. Let me look real quick. He is. Oh no, it doesn't say his age. That's
Okay.
weird.
I think we're close to the same age. I could be wrong. But like fuck, man, it just gets harder to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. It is hard to cut weight like the older you get. That's my excuse at least.
Yeah, right.
I'm
That's
kidding.
right. Oh yeah.
Shout out to my cousin A Rogi. He's also featured in the Speakeasy. But I didn't know Easy versus Schmo, the real money fight. That's the real money fight, motherfucker.
That's right.
A Rogo Charles is so effortlessly technical, it's insane. Yeah, Charles Oliveira, man, he's
Yeah,
pretty
it's gonna
sick,
be
man.
fucking dude, and it's gonna be wild. He's a wild guy. Like he doesn't give a fuck about getting in bad positions. He'll just fucking go for it. I love that shit.
Yeah, Rogi also commented, but Tony's a dog, and that's true as well, man.
That's why I
The
said, man, I
fucking
said that at the beginning. Like, I don't want to go against Ferguson because he's a psycho, like
yeah,
you never count a psycho out, like
bro, he's a real fucking psycho too, man. Like a fucking, I love it. Like you see him shit talk Khabib, and he's saying the wildest shit, and like some people are like, oh, he's a mastermind. Like, no, he's just fucking like rambling, bro.
yeah, dude, he's just nuts.
Hey Rogi, I need to smoke a bleezy with Easy ASAP. I'm down, man. Maybe I'll make that a show with my all the smoking fires, a bleezy with Easy. Yeah, I'm going with Figueroa too. There was one thing. I'm sorry, man. I got you here 45 minutes now, but I did want to ask because I saw on your Instagram you posted about a time you went to Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, yeah.
Yeah, Kazakhstan. And shout out to Borat. That is a real place for anybody who's listening who didn't know.
Yeah, it was, and that was all I knew about it before I went. I was like, isn't that where Borat's from? Yeah.
So, yeah, doing donuts, smoking hashish.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I need to know, man.
Did donuts in a Bentley, like in a blizzard on top of a mountain. And like, I mean, that was obviously that might be the only time I've been in a Bentley, and like these motherfuckers were doing donuts, like it was fucking wild. Yeah, fucking, and like a fucking hotel room full of people, and they made like a gravity bong out of a 2-liter and a hotel trash can, and like fucking everybody's like taking like a quarter hit. And they're like fucking coughing, and I'm fucking clearing these motherfuckers because I ain't no bitch, you know what I mean? Fucking everybody, there's like fucking 20 people fucking screaming and cheering and clapping me on. Like it was fucking wild, man. It was a good time. Fucking yeah, man. Got hammered, drunk, won a crazy fight. The dude, I split his face open with the knee, and he did a times out in the middle of a fight. And then turned his back, and I like took his back, and the ref ripped me off, and they like took him out of the cage, wrapped his head up, and then sent him back in the cage, and I fought him again.
What? They sent him back in the cage?
And then yeah, dog. Like I'm gonna post a picture of him with the head wrap on. Yeah, like dude, it was fucking nuts. And then dude, it was crazy. It was wild. Yeah.
Wait, so you were about to finish him after you bust his head and the ref pulled you off? That's some bullshit.
Yeah, dude,
and then they wrapped him up and put him back in there. Like, what the?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy. That shit's on Fight Pass. Look my name up on Fight Pass. You can see it. It's like Alasha Pride or some shit. Hey man, dude, I have 5% on my phone and it might die.
Hey, man, that's fine, man. I appreciate, man. We'll definitely do this again sometime, man. When's the next time? Hell yeah, man. But next time we'll make it a bleezy with Easy if you're down, man.
Let's go.
That's how we'll do it. Hopefully too, we get monetized on YouTube and we just go to Vegas and have that bleezy in real life, man.
Let's do it. Let's go.
I'll let you get going, man. When should we expect you back into the octagon?
Fighting early next year. Heck yeah.
Okay.
Got something signed, so I'm just waiting on them to announce it.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm gonna stay in touch. And I definitely want to do this again. I'm gonna let you charge your phone, man. I appreciate you taking the time, brother.
Rock and roll, buddy. Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
I see you, man.
All right, bye.
Bye. Man, that guy's fucking awesome. What a fucking G. I love too, and it looked like to me, I'm not 100% sure. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Was my man throwing back a brew? Like that's so awesome, man. Because you see like a lot of athletes, like LeBron James, I think he's known for like spending like millions and millions of dollars on his body. And like for his performance sake and whatnot, and then you got my man Kevin Croom, who just knocked out a fellow UFC fighter, slamming back brews and whatnot, bro. Hey Rogi, bro, I did not know you watched UFC, man. Bro, I'm gonna send you an invite real quick if you want to tap in. I don't know if you're with the fam or not. I'll just send it to you either way. I can't see you guys if you're messaging me or commenting me right now because I'm sending my cousin this link right quick. If you guys don't know, man, Rogi is my cousin. He's also here at Speak Easy. You guys can check him out here. He's doing basketball, mainly Piston stuff is what we're starting out. Detroit Lions stuff. If you guys like football, pretty much everything I'm doing, man. Hey, Rogi with the Speak Easy, man. We finally got a team to get going. It's me, Rogi. We got Sean from the SK podcast. He's not always on because he's got he don't got a laptop, but we will make this a show one day, maybe. And a bleezy with Easy. That shit would be lit, man. 9:37. Rogi said I'm right there. Oh, bet. So he might be joining us. Shout out to you, White Belt. I hope you get better, man. My man White Belt has the Rona. He said he was making out with his like coach or something like that. I don't know what. No, I'm playing. I'm fucking around, bro. But shout out to Wipeout. If you guys enjoyed this interview, if you guys watched the whole way through our podcast with Kevin Croom, he's also a podcast with Kevin Croom on Wipeout MMA on YouTube. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you subscribe. That's my boy. And right now, man, I was waiting for my cousin to join. I don't know if he's hopping in or not. I might wrap this thing up. I'm not 100% sure. I do have a baby, so I'm not that good at wrapping things up. Clearly, a stogie with Rogie. Hey, I swear to God, I will make that a show, bro. Because I think that's the next big thing, right? In MMA, a stogie with Rogie. You get to see fighters like turn up with my cuz. Hey, if you guys haven't too, if you're new here, if you guys haven't, please hit the subscribe button. If you are here and you fuck with us, please hit that like button. That helps the YouTube algorithm. That helps us grow. And if we grow, Stogie with Rogie and a Bleezy with Easy will become a thing. We'll be going to Vegas, man. We want to get monetized. We do stuff like that. We are credentialed through the UFC, so once it does open up, we will be allowed back in, and we will be visiting these fighters in person. I don't want to talk a lot of shit, but there's a couple big names that we have opportunities to, access to, but I wanted to wait until the opportunity was won, like in person, where we could do segments and stuff. Because if you guys watch the Speakeasy, we do a lot of edits, and like we try to be silly when we can, when time allows it. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, please. Hey, bro, if you really fuck with us, man, hit the share button. If not on this video, on a video that you like, you know what I'm saying, or podcast you like, a fighter you like. Shit, bro, I might send Wipeout a little invite. I mean, whoever's here, bro, if you guys want to tap in, let me see if this works. The link is in the comment section. If you guys want to tap in, man. I love to talk some UFC. Let me see what Baby Hulk is doing. I know we got the old one too. We haven't done that in a while. I'll see if he wants to hop on here too. And again, man, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Kevin Croom, if you guys just tuning in, you missed that interview. It was lit. It was pretty fucking lit. I don't know if I'm not gonna talk shit, but that guy is fucking awesome. He's a G. I mean, his nickname used to be Shroomy Croomy. That's how you know he's the fucking truth. Sorry guys, I'm looking for this here. Boom, boom. I got 18 Willa. This bitch fine, but that bitch killer, she naked, soaking wet. I might wrap this one up, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna join by anybody, and I want to go. I actually have to do some shit actually, so I am gonna wrap this up. If A Rogie gets in, I'm just gonna let him take over the show for a little bit till I'm done doing what I gotta do. I'll hop back on. If not, I do appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Please make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, and even the share button if you fuck with the interview. I'm out. Oh, Rogie's here. Hold up. That was the clutch. That was wild, bro. I was literally on my way, like exiting, and then I saw your face pop up.
I would have got on way sooner.
You're good, bro. Oh shit, do you have the video playing in the background? You'll hit the mute button on it. It's like echoing.
I'm listening to your video on my phone.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm like,
Okay.
Come on, bro, come on.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Turn it down so we don't echo it on the thing, bro. I did not know you watched UFC, bro.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, forgot to put my headphones in.
Yo, I did not know I could actually send the link in the fucking description.
Sorry about that. Oh,
I would have done this forever ago.
There we go.
Hey, Rogie, I want you to meet my guy Gio from the White Belt MMA podcast as well, man.
Sorry.
You here?
Yep. Sorry about that.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
What up, though, man? How's the Rona treating you?
Man, I mean, we good. I mean, I think today was probably the first day I somewhat feel better, but we going.
Yeah.
Sick ass interview with Croom, bro. Croom's the man.
Yeah, that was a great interview, bro. I was dying. That was funny. It was good. Oh yeah. And I watched tons of UFC too, bro. I just, I haven't been around it as much as I used to, but I used to be so into UFC also. So.
Yeah, Wipeout. This is my fucking. Oh, this camera's fucking me up. It's my cousin.
What's up, bro?
How sweet! I was like,
up, bro?
Aaron, so how's your day? So yeah, we're like the fucking Brady Bunch.
I see.
Yeah, like it. Hey, good, man. It's good. Oh, right.
Like that.
What were you gonna say, Gio?
No, pretty much. I see you spitting your UFC fact. in the comments, bro. Like I said, it's always nice to see more UFC fans up in here.
Right.
Yeah, man, that was fucking dope. I did not know you watched UFC. It's funny because I had the baby. I mean, I obviously know I had the baby, and it was looking like I wasn't gonna make the interview. So I was texting Baby Hulk. I was like, "Yo, do you want to just do this interview solo tonight?" And he was like on his way back from jiu-jitsu practice. Like, if I would have known, especially because you're on the fucking channel now, I definitely would have let you just do it if you wanted to.
That's awesome. Yeah, and now that I know and yeah, let me know anytime. I'll get on here. I think I know enough UFC facts and factoids, and I know a lot of UFC fighters, so I think I have enough knowledge where I can talk to these guys.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. I'm excited, bro. I'm even more excited than I was before. Yeah, Wipeout. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the channel or not. We've been doing like a lot of basketball videos or not. My cousin's been with me. Bro, he has actually a Dolo video where he like gives us. Yeah, do you watch basketball, Wipeout, or no?
Somewhat. I used to be
I
used to be a really big basketball fan when like the big three were happening here in Boston. But like that was like way back though. So now it's kind of like I jump from here from time to time.
Okay,
I don't follow it as close as before, but I still know what's going on though.
Yeah, you got to, right? Like I don't fuck with baseball. Yeah. I tried, but I still like know. You know what I'm saying, just from watching like sports shows and shit like that. But my Rogi though, man, he did a Dolo basketball video. The bitch hit 500, man. 500 views.
500 views, dude. Really?
550. Yeah.
Wait, was that the
Wait,
was that the pit? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
go ahead.
It was one of the Pistons ones. Yeah, we did a couple of them.
It was the Rogi predicting the starting five.
Like the practice training. Yeah.
Something like yeah, bro. He's fucking killing it, man. I'm fucking excited to have him here, bro. Now that I know you watch MMA, it's like fucking even like crazier to me. This channel.
I'm gonna start watching it a lot more too.
Fuck yeah, bro. I mean, it's on every fucking weekend, like we were saying, man. It's fucking
right.
It's definitely there.
I'm
to watch.
totally with you. I just love sports, So, and with how you were talking, I like football is such a team effort. But if you got your guy in MMA and you got him for a reason, you can often like. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a lot more hope than hoping a whole team might win, or you know what I'm saying?
Real quick. Speaking of my guy, I'd like to introduce one more person to the show. My man, Baby Hulk. What up, dude?
Yo.
Baby Hulk, bro.
Yo. First of all, sorry I look like complete bum right now. I legit just got out of practice.
Hey, you smooth, bro. You missed it.
No, that's the real deal, brother.
We watched your you versus Viking and with Kevin Croom.
Oh, yo, I'm gonna have to watch that.
He was feeling it, though, bro. It
was a great video. Great video.
Like,
yeah. My internet was fucking up for a little bit there too. I had to close out all the porn tabs, but.
See, man, you got to remember that.
Yo, no BS. No BS. Easy. I was a little scared for you, though. You're like, yo, it's lagging. I was like, bro, I hope the video plays because, like, you just see Croom just waiting there, like, all right, bro, just video start playing. Like,
yeah, bro, it was you frozen, like. I was like, oh, this is embarrassing. I just put it on the big screen, like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, right. Technical difficulty.
Yeah, we know what it was. Is like low key. It's like I don't know if you heard it, Baby Hulk, but before we were talking about this Pistons video, my cousin and I did, and it blew up. But I got the footage because somehow, bro, I have no clue how. I ended up in like the internal Pistons website, so I got like the B-roll from practice. yeah, bro. So when I found out, when I found out I wasn't supposed to be there, I never closed the tab, and I had to close the tab to play your video because my computer was like, but it's worth it, bro. It's always worth it for some Baby Hulk, man.
Between that, and the smoke, man, you about to be the biggest one out of all of us.
Man, you fucking Baby Hulk, man. You got lying ass motherfucker. Look at you.
Mean, yo, what is 12 million for real, right?
I was like, man, I got 12 million, but that's not nothing, though.
Yeah, I got 12 million. Yeah, man, you'll be okay.
No, for real, man. Like, I knew Easy was about to shoot to the top, so I'm like, yo, man, we got to do this podcast thing, man. I'm trying to blow over that, man.
Easy's the GOAT, man.
Right, GOAT talk.
Baby Hulk's the GOAT, because real shit, that was the first, like, because I had the Baby Hulk interview, then him and I were fucking around playing UFC together. That was the first motherfucker, like, bro, he feel like he'd be interviewing me. Baby Hulk has some good ass questions, bro. Like, I swear to God. You know how Dad be coming with that fire? Baby Hulk's the same way, bro. I swear.
Right.
Right.
Man, I just like, man,
But Easy though, like in the interview though, Baby Hulk's like interviewing him stuff, and Easy's just like, hold up. I thought the interview was on Baby Hulk, not me, bro.
I think one of the first questions I asked him, I'm like, so man, what made you want to start the podcast? And he's like, man, that's a good question.
Yeah, put me on the spot, bro. I'm out. Fuck.
He's like, shit.
That's not how this goes. Man, I asked you the question.
Yeah, I was all the bitches with big titties on YouTube. So,
oh yeah, that's the first video. So I'm like, all right, I fucks with it.
Hey, well, I got you guys here, man, and I'll try to get a little bit organized too, so we're not talking to each other. You guys want to do some predictions for this card this weekend?
Shout.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Heck yeah.
All right. Hey, Rogi, man, you've been kind of silent. You want to go first?
Sure, let's do it.
All right,
can we get like you got like a picture of the card or something?
Oh man, you already know, baby. You already know.
Cool.
All right, man. So I'm gonna start.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I'm a little bit of a casual because I don't know who this guy on my right is, but he looks scary.
Oh my gosh!
Tell us, Paul, who is it, man? Put me on.
Yeah, let us know because I'm not too sure who this guy is, but we all know who JDS is. So
yeah. You know,
I'll
start with
who
Hulk.
old JDS is.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hear Hulk.
Oh wait, who's going first? Me?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have you go first just because I know you know this motherfucker.
We just want to hear what you had to say.
Yeah, we'll work our way up. We'll go Hulk, white belt, and then we'll go A-Rogi.
Okay, bet. I was gonna front and act like I really knew who this other guy was. I don't, so I am also a filthy casual.
That's awesome.
but no, I see like his highlight video. He looks like a young savage. Like he's putting people down, and I feel like they trying to put JDS in the same spot that they putting a lot of the older guys in who kind of lost. Like if you can't beat this new guy, then like we might be getting you out of here. So I'm pretty scared for JDS.
Yeah.
I want JDS to win, but if he goes out and like this is how it ends, I wouldn't be surprised either. I hope that's not how it happens.
Hey, I 100% agree, man. He's becoming like one of those the gatekeeper of the heavyweight division almost.
Yeah, for sure.
Who you got, white belt?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of in the same boat as Baby Hulk. The thing is, like, I've only seen this guy's highlights, but I know that the UFC is really trying to hype this dude up. So, like, I'm gonna just go with how do you even say his name? Gain? Start a little Gain or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, no. So I think he's gonna take it. I mean, probably a finish around the second round. I mean, JDS did get like finished by Jairzinho, and like personally for me, I don't think Jairzinho was that good. I feel like he got lucky against Overeem, but that's just me. So I think JDS best days are behind him. So I'm gonna go with Gain.
I feel that because Jairzinho, like, he was kind of losing that entire fight, and then at the end he split his fucking lip open. Yeah. It was like, and we all kind of know. I mean, he's a fucking legend, but Overeem, his chin, you never know when it's there, bro. It's fucking It's like the Ole.
My man's a little
gone. Like, oh shit. All right, Rogi, you got the pros take. Who you taking in this fight?
Well, like we all said, I don't necessarily know Gain that much, but so I guess I'll just go off my prior knowledge. When Junior Dos Santos was, fresh in this game, he had hands. For a heavyweight, this dude could throw like no other heavyweight. He seriously had hands. So he's older, and often with these older heavyweights, their hands tend to slow down. But with him having such aggressive, fast hands, when he was younger and in his prime, I don't see his hand. He might have slowed down to a regular pace now because he had very fast hands when he was first in the game. So he can still throw. The man can still throw, and he's heavy-handed. So don't ever count him out. But I don't really know this Gain guy, but I know Junior. He's gonna put his all into it because he ain't ready to just leave just yet. And if he's gonna fight, he's gonna fight. He's gonna throw those hands, and it's gonna be a bloody war. So. You never know, But all he's got to do is, stay defensive and don't get knocked out,
That's how I fight. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't even throw the hands. I'm just like, oh fuck, don't get knocked out.
But he's got to be really offensive too. But I'm just saying, like, this is a young guy. You got a target on your head. Don't get knocked out.
No, that's a good ass point. Shout out to Nate Ghost. He says, kind Hulk. I think he meant to
I
say fuck Hulk. No, I'm just playing. I'm joking. Right? You want those hands, Hulk? Go beat his little ass.
I see you, Easy. You gotta. We still gotta grapple. So.
Shit. No, I'm saying Nate Ghost said that. I'm saying go beat up Nate Ghost. Look, man. Oh, God, no.
Yo, what's funny though?
He looks like more my size. I'll take him for you.
What'd you say, Gio?
Moment Baby Hulk was like the easiest. Like, yo, let's grapple. I saw the little sweat go down Easy's forehead. I was like, man, bro.
You heard that? That sound like din. And I was like, oh.
It was that meme where they're like run and don't
run. Yeah. Yeah, or you guys just fucking smell my shit through my pants, through the camera, and I'm just kidding. Shout out to fucking Kevin Holland. He's a G. We got Kevin Holland. What is Trailblazer? That's right. I fucking knew that. Versus Alec. Shout out to you, Hulk. You actually taught me this. Taught me a little Portuguese. Jacare means alligator in Portuguese. It's fucking that's gangster as fuck from my man Jacare. But we got the Trailblazer, Kevin Holland versus Jacare Sosa, baby Hulk. Who you got?
Man, again, like the last one, we got like almost like a gatekeeper, a guy who's had a lot of finishes, and Jacare, he's been near the top a lot, but never been able to really break through to that top two. So he's had some wars. He's been in there with Yoel and Mustasi, and Holland's like so on fire right now. He's looking unstoppable. I'm gonna go with the hot streak. I feel like Kevin Holland, if he doesn't put him away, he has a good performance, and I just feel like it's his time right now.
I feel you. Gio, who you got, man?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Jacare. I feel like for me, every time I watch Jacare, I get so frustrated because I'm over here. I'm like, especially in the jiu-jitsu community, they always hail him as like this big legend. They're like, oh, like this jiu-jitsu is on a whole different level. But then like you never really see it in those UFC bouts. And then again, it's MMA, like it's a lot harder to implement. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with Kevin Holland. But then again, I can definitely see Jacare pulling off a finish, like having like in a scramble position or like in like a clinch position that he shouldn't be in. Because I know Holland, I think I was watching an interview that he had that he was saying, he's like, yo, wherever this fight goes, I'm going with it. I have like confident in my game and everything like that. So I'm going to go Kevin Holland, but I just hope to God he avoids the scrambles and like the clinch positions with Jacare because I don't want to see him get admitted. I think Kevin Holland can be a huge star if he pulls up a couple more wins.
I agree, man. I don't want to see him lose because like he's so young and he's becoming a hot name. He talked shit to Israel a little bit, and it'll just be fun to watch him like rise. And if that happens, it happens. But like, I mean, just to grow a bigger name, he's more exciting fights, and he's an exciting guy to watch. So we'll definitely want to see some more Kevin Holland versus top matchup. Hey, Rogie, man, who you got in this one?
I agree with both of you. I'm gonna have to go with Kevin Holland on this. This is his fight to lose. So I mean, this is right here. They're putting him up against a jiu-jitsu, like an excellent jiu-jitsu fighter. So what that's saying is like, if you can beat this guy, that's just another stepping stone in an excellent career. And I don't mean to put Ronaldo there, but that's what he is to Kevin Holland right now. If Ronaldo goes out and he beats Kevin Holland, then you just revamped your career. You know what I'm saying? But this is Kevin Holland's fight to lose right here.
Hell yeah.
Fight to win.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, fight to win, right? It's the biggest fight in his career, man.
Right,
1000%.
But Kevin Holland has a way deeper bag. He has. You're looking at Ronaldo. He's more of a specialist. He does what he does great, whereas Kevin Holland, he kind of does everything great. You know what I'm saying? So he's really a superstar on the rise.
No, I agree, man. I will say Jacare. Nah, I was gonna say knocked out Chris Weidman, but who hasn't these days? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Weidman's one of my favorite
bang.
I feel like Weidman, every time Weidman fights, dude, he has such good moments, and it's just one shot. And then like as a fan, right, like you're hyping him up to your boys. You're like, yo, Weidman's a monster, and this and and he gets knocked out. And then all your boys look at you like, yo, that's the dude you root for, bro? That's your man?
That's your man's right there?
That's your man's.
Hey, wake up, man. You dog shit. This is another casualty. I mean, obviously I know Moicano. That's a bigger name in the sport, but I'm not so familiar with Rafael. Let me start with you, Hulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure about Rafael. I am a big fan of Marcano. He was one of those. He's a still young guy in the sport. He has some setbacks. He's lost to some really good names in the division, but he's getting seasoned, and I like him. He's big and he's moving up, so I'm gonna go with Marcano.
Yes. Speaking of Rafael over here on my right, he's from Kazakhstan, which is information to me because obviously I didn't know who the fuck he was. But did you guys hear Kevin Croom's story about him being in? Because I wish his phone wasn't dying, bro. It sounded like such a fucking like crazy ass story, man.
Not in here.
About the guy getting his hand, like his head wrapped in, and get thrown back in there.
Yeah. So I'll tell Hulk real quick. Hulk, you can watch the interview. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, no, it was some crazy shit, bro. He had a wild fucking time in Kazakhstan, of all places, where Borat's from. It's fucking hilarious.
Number one in Kazakhstan.
Yeah, my man steps in the ring, and that's just like what he's doing off rip. Like, we are number one. White belt, who you got in the matchup?
Bro, I'll be honest. Same boat as Baby Hulk, bro. Like I'm a casual.
All right, thank God, because I'm in that boat.
Yeah. But I mean, from what I've been seeing on like the bunch of clips that the UFC's been putting out, I think they really want Rafael. How do you say his last name? Ficia? I don't know.
Fun with that one.
They're calling him the Matrix. Yeah, they're calling him the Matrix or something like that. So to play devil's advocate, I think I'm gonna go with who the UFC is trying to root for. Is like physique. I don't even know, bro. But regardless, I'm gonna just call him the Matrix. I'm going with the Matrix for this one.
Okay, I can respect that. Who you got, Rogi?
Yeah.
I do not know either of these guys, so I'm kind of just going off metrics here. We got one that's 13, 14. Does that say 3 in one?
Yeah, I got you. So I'll break it down for you. Moicano's 14-3. They're both coming off wins. Moicano's damn near 6 foot. Fifi is 5'8". We'll just call him Borat for fun because he's from Kazakhstan. Win percentages though. Why is there 0 for Moicano? That's got to be fixed. But
I think he's moving up. I think he was in featherweight. Is this one lightweight?
You're right. You are 100% right. Yeah. But my man from Kazakhstan has a 50% knockout rate. Damn near, pretty much almost 60%. This is first fight in UFC then, right? Is it all 0 for significant strikes?
No.
Okay.
I think it's the second fight.
Oh, okay. They're just okay. I got you. Yeah. Pretty much, Rogi Moicano's like been in the sport. He fought in a division lighter, like 10 pounds lighter than this one. He's moving up to fight this newcomer, and I'm set. That's the stage. The stage is set. Who you got?
This is a throw up. I think this is just going to be an all around great fight. Both of these guys really want to win on each other. I think
don't lie. Just pick a name. You don't know these niggas.
Okay, I'm just saying from what I'm hearing, it just sounds like these guys are just going to come out here. Neither one have the biggest name on themselves. So often with fights like this, I've seen fights in the night with fights like this because you got two guys who really just want to go out there and win, make a name for themselves. Just like I said, I don't know these guys. I don't see them all over my Instagram and stuff like that. So they want to be there though. So just like anybody else in the UFC, you know what I mean? So I could see a great fight, especially with their win-loss record, stuff like that. I mean, the one guy is a couple inches taller, but their reach is right there. Their leg reach is right there. They're the same height, I mean, not the same height, same weight. So from just the information given to me, this looks like it's going to be a great fight. I don't even know if I could pick, but if I had to, I'm going to go and play devil's advocate. I'm going to pick the guy to my left, Renato Moicano.
Renato Moicano. I'm gonna take
Moicano.
I'm gonna take Rafael, man, just because I'm gonna get the record 8-1, and I feel like he just knocks motherfuckers out, bro.
Yeah, you're right. That is a high knockout rate. If you got knockout power in this league, the fight's never over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like Kazakhstan, man, they're what do you call it? National anthem calls all the other countries little girls. So you gotta be some gangsters from there, right? Yo, this fight, man. I wasn't gonna buy this card, man, and I forgot that this fight was on it, and Kevin Holland was on it, so I might have to, so this shit don't get cut. Tony Ferguson versus Charles Oliveira, Baby Hulk, man. Break it down for us. Who you got?
All right. First of all, I don't know where are these analysts, and I don't know, other fans are coming out the wall saying is Tony Ferguson done? Did Justin Gaethje break Tony Ferguson? Did we not forget this man was on a 10 fight win streak in the hardest division there is, running through people, always taking short notice fights. Like, and he ran into Justin Gaethje when he was really hot. But man, you can't count out El Kukui. I love Do Bronx. The jiu-jitsu is crazy. But when my man throwing elbows and knees like they razor blades, ain't no way you lose. I mean, ain't no way you win it. So definitely going with El Kukui for this one.
Gio, man.
Preach,
who you got?
bro. Preach, man. Baby Hawk was preaching over here, bro. Like I was feeling the same way.
He really was,
I
though.
was feeling the same way when I was watching Errol Helwani talk, saying like, "Oh, this is a crossroads match for Tony Ferguson. If he loses, like he's like pretty much just screwed." I'm like Baby Hawk said, he was on a 12 fight winning streak, and it's kind of like it was 12 dudes. Like the fact that like he ran into Gaethje when he was hot, it's up for him. And then again, let's remember, bro, like he took that fight on like 2 to 3 week notice. Like he was supposed to fight Habib. So now imagine if like Ferguson on a full camp or robbing around Gaethje. I'll go Tony all day. Don't get me wrong, Oliveira is good and all, but I think Tony's pressure is going to be too much for him.
Yeah, man. Hey Rogie, man, I'm so happy that you fucking watch MMA. That shit, fucking, I'm lit, man. Especially because you're on the channel with us too. So I'm fucking excited. Who you got in this one, man?
Man, I got. I expect Tony Ferguson to win this fight, but I'm praying that Charles Oliveira. Sorry, I said his name wrong, but I hope that Charles wins this fight because just when he wins the way that he fights, it's so exciting. It's just like to see a guy be that effortlessly technical and just crawl all around a dude and just snake him up. It's just so crazy to watch, and I just love it, and it's just so exciting. And I would love to see when he does win. It's just so electric. But I do expect Tony Ferguson to win this fight, crush him like a bug.
Yeah, I said my pick with Kevin Croom. If you guys didn't see that, I'm going with Ariel Helwani on this one, bro. I'm going with Charles Oliveira. I think this is a crossroads fight for Tony Ferguson, and I think Baby Hawk and I spoke about this a little bit on our last episode of 012, and like Tony Ferguson, if you look at like in that 12 fight win streak, there's some fights that are like Kevin Holland had him mounted, you know what I'm saying? Or not Kevin Holland, Kevin Lee had him mounted. Like he had the staph infection on his chest. He kind of like tired out right there, but Tony it was almost a wrap for him, at the end of that first round. Cowboy had the situation with his nose, you know what I'm saying, where he was supposed to blow it and his face blew up. Anthony Pettis broke his hand after he rocked him, so he wasn't really throwing any more punches, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of close calls in that streak. I mean, nonetheless, in MMA, more than anything, a win's a win. But Charles Oliveira is talented enough. I think he has the most submissions in the lightweight division, which is something to say because Baby Hulk said it himself.
I think in UFC history.
That's fucking insane, man. Yeah, and that's like one of the best divisions in the UFC. So he's no slouch, man. Tony is a dog, but I think this is a crossroads fight for him for sure. I'm excited for that one.
I think just because I think Charles Oliveira he doesn't like to, but he often ends up in like really sticky situations when he's like crawling all around people. You see his head, like he take punches that he probably shouldn't have took and stuff like that. And I don't think you can necessarily do that against Tony Ferguson too many times because he's going to put you out.
That's true. He got them bows. He got them the razor cutter bows for sure. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen some. I think it was shout out to the Weighing In podcast with my man Big John McCartney and Josh Thompson. Where's the fucking exit button? Sorry, guys. They when Habib and Tony was a thing, he like broke it down. So he was like, "Bro, this fight's in New York. It's gonna stop off a fucking bloody cut from Tony Ferguson's elbow to Habib." But anyway, sorry guys, I was rambling. Davison Figueroa versus Brandon Moreno. Baby Hulk. If Baby Hulk goes pro, this will be your division, correct? Or 125, 135?
Yeah, 125.
Woo. Who you got in this one, man? Because you have to fight him one day, so be mindful of that after watching. No playing.
Yeah, right. So excited because side note, I always hated when the 125 division got shit on because people were like, yo, they're too short, they're too small, we don't like it. So when it was got to get cut, that kind of, I didn't like it. I think they're some of the most exciting guys in the UFC, the most technical, and they go 100 miles an hour. So to see these guys headlining a card is fucking awesome. And let's not stunt. It's because of the champ, Figueredo, like fucking Savage. Like yo, if you finish Joe B twice, you're on a different level. So I like Brandon Moreno, real young. Got great cardio. He finished our boy uh Raw Dog.
Yeah, the Raw
That
Dog
hurt my heart. That did,
hurt
but
mine too, bro.
he's been like the number one contender for a reason, like for a long time. So, but still got to go with the champ on this one.
Kind of fucking crazy they passed over him after the Cody Garbrandt.
So many times.
That blows my mind. How do you have a number one contender who did he fight for the title though beforehand or no?
Nah, he's never fought for the title.
Oh, that's just straight disrespect. I hate when they do this shit. Fuck you, Peter Yan. I'm looking at my. I'm just kidding. White belt, man. Gio. I always call you white belt from Instagram because that's how I met you, bro. I apologize. But Gio, who you got, man?
Yeah, white belt.
No,
yeah,
I know.
White belt.
That's cool, bro.
Boy.
But nah, bro. I think I'm gonna go with Figgy on this one. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I've been watching them embedded. Like I'm becoming more and more of a fan of Brandon Moreno. Like he seems like a character, like a real, like really cool guy. But I think Figgy. I think he just I think he's gonna be too much, bro. I mean, dude just looks so vicious for 125. Dude, so big for 125. Like when I saw him there against Benavidez, I'm over here. I'm like, yo, like, are you guys sure? Like he's 125, bro? Like this man looks like he's walking around 160. Like what the hell? But yeah, go with Figgy on this one, bro.
Yeah, it reminds me of like high school, like you play like athletic sports, a team sport, and you hop off the bus and like you see how big the other team is. You're like, we're supposed to be playing those guys. Like, but yeah, Figgy's a fucking beast, man. And shout out to my boy Gio from the Lily White Belt MMA podcast. Make sure you guys check that one out.
I'm a man, bro.
Hey, who you got, Rogi?
I definitely got Figgy in this fight. I mean, I feel like Moreno is very fundamentally sound. He's kind of like just a guy who works really hard at his craft, and he stays solid at it. But you look at Fig, he's just a freak of nature, man. For that weight class, it's just not right. He looks like freaking Baby Hawk or something. It's like Baby Hawk's already there, man. Dude, this dude's a monster, dude. Look at him, dude.
Yo, look at Baby Hawk, bro. My man's bloody. My man's
seriously. I mean, if you show me this picture, I'm gonna say the guy on the left is gonna destroy that guy. And I'm sorry, and I know that's not always what it is, but I mean, just come on. At a certain point, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that guy's gonna destroy that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we were Baby Hawk. I mean, it's so crazy. He fought 3 weeks ago, right? Like Baby Hawk and I were just previewing this fight, but not this fight, but Figueroa like 3 weeks ago, and he's just a badass, man, all around. Yeah. Definitely got him. Definitely appreciate you guys stopping in, man. This shit's actually fucking lit, bro. If I didn't have to fucking do shit, bro, I'd fucking stay here all night. Maybe I will ask my last question though, real quick. Or maybe should I make it a whole new show, or should I ask it now?
Oh, what's the last question?
Man, Logan Paul versus fucking Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like, what are your guys' takes on that shit, bro? I was mad about it, bro. But we'll stay in sync, man. Baby Hawk, man. What was your take on that shit?
Man, my man DC said it the best, man. I'm not gonna watch it. Like, I'm not gonna stream it. I'm just gonna fucking let it be, because like I won't support this buffoonery. The only reason why it keeps happening is because we support it. I supported Nate Robinson. I supported Mike Tyson, but I ain't gonna support this shit. Like, so I mean, Floyd gonna get that easy. They both gonna get a lot of people's money because he's not gonna knock out Mayweather. Obviously, Mayweather's not gonna fuck him up because they need each other to make money. Like I said, I can't even watch it.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm kind of in the same boat on that one. Who you got? Your Lily White Belt?
Nah, bro. Like Baby Hawk said, bro. Like it's one of those things. It's kind of like the reason why it keeps happening is because we keep like falling for it and keep paying. What is it, like $50-$60 to watch these type of matches? The thing is like easy. I think you brought up a good point when you're interviewing Kevin Croom that like someone from the same level as Logan, like same boxing level or anything like that, that would have been fine. but you're putting him up against arguably one of the best boxers of all time. Like, come on, bro. Like, you couldn't even beat a YouTuber. Then alone make you think you can beat a 50-year-old boxer. You know what I mean? And so, if anything, I'm more mad at Floyd Mayweather because, like, come on, bro. Like, do you really need money that bad? Do you really need money that bad? Come on, bro. It pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off.
Yeah, man. And key like thing to pay attention to in that too is like that fight is at February 20th. That's like right around tax time too. So it's like, oh man, Floyd, you exposing your hand,
right.
bro. Exposing
Floyd is like, but I mean, at one point, like, how many houses, watches, and cars can you have? Because I'm about to say, can he drive all that shit? Like, can he wear all those watches? I don't even know, like, what he even spends money on anymore.
He can't, man. Yeah, man. It hurts too because like you can say that shit. And, like, no, I was gonna say that hurts too. Like you can say that shit. You good, bro? Yeah, nigga, you bet. No, I'm playing. No. Floyd, man, he could always just say like,
bro, I didn't mean the front.
Nah, I ain't playing, bro. Floyd could always be like, that's something a broke person would say. You know what I'm saying? So you always win that battle for you. But hey, Rogie, man, who you got? I'm not who you got. What you take? I apologize. I'm not gonna make you pick. That's mean. Fuck this fight.
I will though. You know what? Screw it. If this was a real fight, it wouldn't even be a fight. Floyd Mayweather would literally put him in the dirt, and that would just be the end of it. But since this is a fake boxing money fight, you know, only one loser here. Floyd Mayweather. He took an L the second he signed up for this fight. You took an L. You just made Logan Paul 10 times more famous than he already was. Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this? What are we doing? I don't understand here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's honestly ridiculous. It's not a boxing match. It's just an entertainment exhibition is what it is.
That's a fire-ass take. Hey, Rogie. Hey, that's my cousin, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Wait, can I say one more thing?
What's up, Hawk?
Yeah, okay. And I'm not gonna front like I'm some like boxing expert or some boxing purist. Because I really don't keep up with it until like probably Canelo fights or, you know, Lomachenko. But dude, I feel so bad for people like real boxers who put a lot into it and who aren't seeing those numbers. Dude, like this is probably going to be one of the biggest fucking boxing cards of like the last 5 years. And that doesn't make any sense. Like we got Canelo literally fighting in like 10 days and like this shit is going to overhype that.
That is fucking crazy, bro. I didn't even know that. See, that's how
pound
wild
for pound. Yeah.
It's stupid, bro.
Well, like I said, man, I appreciate you guys.
He's fighting a tough dude too, right?
Canelo? Yeah, who's Canelo fighting?
I'm not sure, man, but I'm such a Canelo fan. I tune in to all his fights.
You know what's kind of crazy though about boxing though is like when it is a name like Canelo or like Garcia or like they're gonna win. Like the bigger name to fight, and they never fight anybody who's worth a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know who's fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Lomachenko just lost his title.
That shit was lit, and that's why it was dope. Like when I found out like it was a fight, I tuned in right away.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like if boxing was like that, I would watch because like look what happened. I was like, oh fuck, what? It's a close fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. What you say, Rogan?
If I were these other boxers, I'd be going on strike. Like, what are you boxing for anymore? If apparently some bum, just because he's on YouTube and is popular, can fight the best fighter, what do you go to the gym and work so hard for anymore? If you know what I'm saying, like that is what's supposed to be the spirit of it. Constantly working better so you can fight better opponents, so you can be better, so you can be the greatest. But Logan Paul, I think he's like 0-1-1 or something like that, and he gets to fight the greatest of our generation.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense.
I felt bad.
I would be on strike.
Yeah, talking to Kevin Croom, a guy who like before his UFC debut, he said he only had $64 in his bank account. You know what I'm saying? You have this like fucking rich fuck who's just like about to make $10 million to get his ass whooped by a guy who's fucking 50 pounds lighter than him just because. Literally. Like fuck.
It's honestly disgusting on Floyd Mayweather's part. Help these young boxers out. Just like you said, he had $54 in his account. Those are the people he needs to be getting fights. He doesn't need to be getting these Logan Paul's fights. There's people out here that need to feed their families for these fights, and they're putting their lives on the line to go out here and fight, and you're giving Logan Paul, a dude who's already a millionaire, more money. You could divvy up that money and actually give like 100 freaking boxers fights for what they're going to get here to two people who are already millionaires. It doesn't make sense.
Big facts. Before you got to pay that big tax too. So Shit, it is what it is, baby. Go get your money, champ.
Right.
But hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. We might have to do this again for sure, man. I like this quad tufflet.
For sure.
I'm gonna chop this up. I'm gonna make an episode of the old one too. Does that sound good, Hulk?
Oh shit, this is going on us. Hey, it's gonna be
Yeah. I'll tap it in. I'll make it our thing. I'll make Kevin Croom his thing, and I'll do this our thing because this shit was lit too. Yeah, I appreciate you fellas.
Oh yeah, boys.